New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Oh, absolutely. Well, hello there. It's a wonderful Thursday evening, the 5th day of December. Christmas is 20 days away. I know you didn't need that reminder, but anyhow, hello there. Welcome. This is Evening Prayer here on Positively Inspiring New Thought Media Network. I am Reverend Michael Mangus. I am one of the assistant ministers here and also staff producer. And it's really good to have you with us here this evening. And if you would like personal prayer, here's a great resource for you. prayer@ntmedia.org, prayer@ntmedia.org. There, you can request prayer. And again, that there is no strings attached to it. We don't put you on the mailing list. We don't solicit contributions and none of that. The only thing that we do is pray for you. prayer@ntmedia.org. Well, I see a few individuals are joining us this evening. Hello there. Let us know where you're at in the comments. That'd be really nice. So, yes, I lead the prayer, but we all pray together. We all pray together. We're all prayer practitioners, whether we like it or not. And that some of us, before we got into New Thought, again, that we were blaming everybody else. It's their fault. My life's a mess. It's their fault. I don't have a relationship. It's their fault. And not recognizing there's three fingers pointing back. And so that's what we do this evening in prayer, is we go ahead and we take conscious control of our lives by recognizing our own divinity and then speaking our word into this creative, wonderful consciousness called the great law of life, knowing that it responds to our word and will return back to us. So it's a different type of prayer. It's not praying to something, it's praying from something. It's not using the faith in God, but it's using the faith of God. So pray with me this evening. This is a new type of prayer for you. Just follow along. I think that eventually that you'll get it. So let's close our eyes, take a deep breath in, inhale and exhale. Release, relax, and just let go. Become centered in your heart. Allow that pure white light of God light that's right behind your physical heart. Let that become illumined. And let that fill your heart now. Become aware of your heart being filled with this one light. And allow yourself now just to be absorbed into that one light, where there's only the light. And know with me that there's only one life, one activity, one presence, one power that is everywhere present, including right here. Everywhere powerful, including right here and where you're at. Everywhere all-knowing, especially here and wherever that you're at. And everywhere active, especially here and wherever you're at. Because we are one with this one life, this one activity. God is right where we are. We are immersed in this one life, this one activity. And we recognize our own divinity this evening. We recognize what Jesus said when he said, the Father and I are one. So we recognize that within ourselves, that the Father and I are one, that the Mother and I are one, that Spirit and I are one. So we let go. We allow ourselves just to be immersed in our higher self, that God self, that alive self. We allow that this evening to guide and guard our prayer this evening, speaking the word with authority, knowing that when we have spoken it, it is done because it's acted upon by the great power of the one life. I speak the word this evening for peace. Peace, be still and know that I am God. So I speak the word of peace for myself, and I speak it for each and every person, knowing that the peace of God that passes all understanding is with them now. And we also know peace for the world. And we just recognize again that peace taking place within individuals' hearts, within the Mideast, within Africa, within Asia, within all the places around. We just recognize and realize and sense and know that tonight. We sense that presence and power in the Ukraine. And we know that the life of God, the peace of God that passes all understanding, is their peace now. So we decree and declare peace, and we declare peace for the United States. We just now know that divine love opens hearts around this nation to experience their own divinity, their own love. And they recognize that divinity in other people. So they truly do love. Divine love sweeps this nation now. And I speak the word this evening for prosperity, for I know that substance is all around me, enfolds me, and is me. And I now direct that substance now to prosper me now. For I just now know that this infinite substance always is taking the form and shape of whatever that I need or desire in the moment. Desire is of the Father. So I just now know that I am prosperous because that is my natural state of being. I am rich because that is my natural state of being. I have more than enough money, time, resources, friends. I have more than enough because I know that I have a consciousness of that now. So I receive that now and know that that is so not only for myself, but for each and every person watching. And I also know for them divine health and healing, for I know that at the center of their being is that divine perfect pattern. So I just now know that there is, within that pattern, there is no sickness, no dis-ease, no thought of it at all. For I just now just erase it in my own consciousness, because I know that the life of God freely and easily flows through each and every person now, healing, restoring, regenerating, revitalizing every cell, every atom of their being back to that wholeness, back to that pattern of life that's already there. For it is possible. With God, all things are possible. And that's because, again, this infinite life is flowing in and through each and every person else. Just receive that. Receive that wholing. Know that you are already whole, perfect, and complete. Now, right now. Yes. And so now I'm just going to remain quiet for just a moment to allow you now to speak your word into this wonderful awareness that we have this evening. Speak it as if you've already received it by saying, thank you, that. Thank you, that. And then state your request as if you've already received it. And whatever was spoken, either silently or out loud, this or something better is theirs now. I agree with them. And I know that this is so for them now. And I know for our wonderful network, the New Thought Media Network, that we continue to increase in income. We continue to experience an overflow of blessings. We experience the expected and unexpected income to be able to take this message to the whole world. And I know that each and every person agrees with me that this is so now. That divine infinite substance, again, takes the form and shape of, again, an avalanche of blessing. We have that now here at our ministry to take this message to the whole world. And for that, we just give great thanks this evening because we have done our work. We have spoken our word with faith and with confidence, and we now let it go. We now let it go because we know the work is already done. So we let it go in confidence. We let it go in love. And if you agree with me this evening, please say with me, and so it is. And so it is. Hi there. How are you? Evening prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Let's see who's with us this evening. Hey, my friend, it's all love. It's all love. How you doing? Checking in from Southern California. And we have today snow here in Ohio. How wonderful. Well, that's one of the reasons I like living here, is because I like the little bit cooler temperatures here. All right. Well, listen, I just want to thank you. And again, if you feel so moved, especially during this month of December, if you feel so moved to join us and partner with us to take this new thought message to the world, please do so. ntmedia.org/donate. Yes, our programmers do donate some, but it does not cover all of our expenses here. Okay, the rest of our expenses comes from wonderful donations. So if, again, ntmedia.org/donate, we make a difference in the world and in individuals' lives. We get reports of individuals, again, coming out of the blue and saying, I never knew this was here. And that's because, again, that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Well, the teacher's appearing within and as this network. So again, ntmedia.org/donate. We really appreciate your love and helping us get the message out there. All right. Well, join us tomorrow. We got some great programming tomorrow. Ministers Talking Excrement. That's at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock Eastern. We also have the good news tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And then tomorrow evening, it is a live edition of the Friday Evening Fireside Chat with yours truly, and the return of the Right Reverend Jeff Radcliffe. Oh, we're going to have a good time tomorrow night. Again, news with a message, news with a little humor and seriousness mixed in. It's the Friday Evening Fireside Chat here on your New Thought Media Network. On behalf of all of us here, including the Reverend Dr. Robert Brzezinski, I am Reverend Michael Mangus, and I'm going to wish you a very pleasant good night and also sweet dreams.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.